Yeah, good morning, guys. Yeah, briefly, we want to show you how we are able to get this kind of in Revit, this baluster rail. We also use it in our staircase rail. You know, if you go through our staircase rail, you will see it's same thing. We just changed it to be this. If you watch this rail, you will see it. You can see. So it's as simple as let's go directly to the lesson. Let's go by this. Okay. So how easy to do it is simple. We just we go to we go to ground floor. Okay. Now we just go to new. You go to new and you create your family. You go to family. When you get to family, you find metric baluster. I think you go to this metric baluster, you try to create your baluster. This metric baluster, this is the right or the left view of it. You know. So what you just do is just click to extrusion, click here, this drop down, you go to right stroke left view, you say okay, then you just create this square or rectangle, you create it. As I've created this, then you make sure that the sizes are equal. Let's say here we bring here to 60. Let's say 60. Bring here to 60. 60. Then overall you bring it to 120. You have gotten this size. Then you highlight it. When you highlight it, the extrusion end, you make it to be 60 because we want everything to be square. We want everything to be the extrusion end, you make it to be square. Then extrusion start, you set minus 60, minus 60. So if you go to the front of this, you go to the front, you see it. Okay. I think extrusion and okay. Let's go. You make extrusion and minus 60. Why the start is 60? Then you go here, make it 50, and you say okay. Okay, you just first of all okay it. When you okay it, then you go to your front. You can see it's the same size. Yeah, everything is the same size. If you go to the back then, what you just do is you copy this. Our baluster, we want it to be 600. So just go here. You click here. Or you just click on this. You click on this. And you make it to be 600. 600. So what we do is to copy this. You copy this. You just copy this. You copy this. You place it here. Those are directly here. So now we have gotten the bottom and the top side of the baluster. Let's go to the proper modeling of the baluster itself. Now you go to create, you go to revolve, you also click here and you go to that same right, left, stroke left. You say okay. Then you go to your line, you just so you are kind of forming your baluster now. This angle will make an angular line. No, I don't like this shape. Delete this. Delete this, yeah. Delete this. I don't like this shape. Go here. I want to make a good shape, but that shape, yeah, it's not. So you have gotten this, you have gotten the shape you want, whatever shape you want to make. It just depends on you. You click to this place, and then you just pick this center line, and you say okay. So you have gotten your shape. So let's see what we have gotten in 3D. Look at what we have in 3D. This is the shape we have in 3D. So whatever shape you want, you can get it. So we just use this. We use this to join these two. join them. Then you click, let's change the material. I think let's join these two. Let's uh, I want to lock them. Just take your time to lock it. Take your time, okay? You lock it. Something goes there. You lock it. Then you just click on it. Click on this. Click on this. Change your material. Um, baluster. Balus. Baluster material. Baluster material. Concrete. Sandblast. Let's use the sandblast as the material. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Then we go to realistic and see how it looks. So this is how it looks. You have gotten your baluster, you know. This is it. Okay. Then we can save it. We can save this as baluster. You save it. You can go to option, make sure it is one. Wow. It's okay. You say baluster. Baluster class. classic. Say okay. And you say okay. You can now load into your family. You can now load it into your family. You can load it into this family and close. Then you go back to create again. You go back to new again. You go to family again. You check for the rear. You check for its matrix rear, how to form your rear, your bottom rear, and your. This is metric profile. Metric profile. Okay, metric profile rear. You just go to your rear. Let's create the rear. This is the rear center, and this is the top rear. So you create your top rear here, and you create your bottom rear at the. But you first of all create your top rear. You go here. Then you go here. You kind of draw your rectangle shape again, and you make sure this was. Okay, let's make this to be plus 50. Let's make it to be 70. Or let's make it to be 60. 60. Mm, here was. Let's make it. So you make this. Let's make it the same size. Okay. Make it 60. You make this 120. Let's make it a little bit more. Make this 80. We make this 160. 160. So, mm, mm, let's make a little design on them. Little design on it. I'll just make a little design. Just trying to make a little design on them. Mm. Mm. You mirror this. Then you save it. Save as. Top rare. Baluster. Make sure it's saved. One, two, save. Then you load it into the project. You have loaded it into your project and you create the button. You go to new again, you create the button. Family. You look for same matrix profile. That's rare metric profile. Metric profile rare. It's okay. And you try to create the button. Just create it. So what you have was 80, 160, 70, 70 was it? 160. I think it was 60. 60. So you also save it. Save it. Make sure you save button. Red. say you load it into your family too. Load it into your family. So you have loaded all into your family, all those families you have loaded. Then you go to rare. You just go to rare. You can see we have already rare baluster rare here, which is the one we use in doing that. The sample I showed you, but let's create another new one. If you want to create another new one, this is the kind of rare. You can see this rare here, 900 meters per 900 is regular, but okay, let's take this one. And when you take this one, you just go to edit and edit whatever you want to edit on it. When you have gone to edit, you go to baluster. You go to edit. You can see that the rel is showing nothing. You just create, you insert the first, which is the top rel. Maybe the top rel, you call it top rel, because it's going to be only two rel. Then the height, let's say 600. You make it 600. Offsets. Then you choose the top rel, which is the top baluster rel, or top rel baluster. Let's say top rel baluster. You go here, then you change your material, baluster material, okay? Then you create another one, which is bring it down, okay? Say bottom rel, bottom. So you leave it on 100. You go here, then you choose your bottom rel baluster, You also change your material to baluster material. You choose the material. You say okay, you apply, and you say okay. You go here to edit and also fix your baluster. You can see when you come here, you can see the baluster material. You choose the one you have created, which is baluster classic. You choose baluster classic. You come here, you say hose. Hose should be bottom rel. Then top should be top rel. Then distance from previous, let's leave it first like this. We still adjust it. You leave everything the way it is, then you change this to all baluster, to what you have created baluster. Change this to all those your baluster plastic, the one you have created. Then top hose, change it to all. Then here, change it to top rel. Offsets, top offset, you leave it this way. Base offset, you leave it this way. You leave everything the way it is. Right now, you say apply, you say okay. Then you come here, you change this style to norm. Just change it to norm. No, change it to norm. You say okay. Then you draw your rel and see what you have got. You draw your rel. You say okay. You can also go back to your rel again and Let's see how we can draw this circle. You see this, I was supposed to, as I click on this, I was supposed to duplicate it. I was supposed to duplicate it, before I start changing it, because I've automatically changed everything on it. Okay, let's just change baluster, baluster, rare. So okay, so you have changed everything. So, so let's go to our 3D and see what we have done. So this is what you can get in your 3D. You can see it. So you can come back here, you click on it. If the distance is too much, you go back and you go to this baluster. Maybe it is too much distance, because it's okay. Apply. So okay. Let's see. It's come too much. 100. So, okay. You can see it. So it is also, let's leave it to 100. 100 is too much. Let's leave it to 100. 100. 150. So like this is better. You can see it. So as you continue to adjust, so this is how you can get your classic rail, your baluster rail. You can see it. So I hope you understand it. Thank you so much for watching.